Hello, God bless you, and welcome again to my channel, The Secret Place TV. First of all, I want to say a big thank you to every one of you who listen to who watch my videos, who share my videos, who subscribe to my channel on YouTube or Facebook or Instagram. I really appreciate it. It's a privilege to share God's word with you. I don't consider this an opportunity. No, it's a privilege. It's a privilege. So I really appreciate it. God bless you. Today I want to go straight to the point. I try as much as possible to save time. I make all my videos like 10 minutes. I try to keep all my videos like 10 minutes, less than 10 minutes or 10 minutes, so I save your time. Now I want to tell you something very important. It is your responsibility to tell people how to treat you. It is very important you tell people how to treat you. If you have a friend, or maybe you are in a relationship, or maybe you are married, and you notice that something is wrong, you don't feel comfortable about something, and you keep your mouth shut, it means that you are enjoying how you are feeling. Pay attention. If something is going wrong with your friendship or your relationship or in your marriage, and you keep your mouth shut, it simply means you are enjoying it. You like it. Yeah, you like it. You are enduring it. You like it. But it is wisdom. The reason I say this is because if you don't speak, if you don't voice out how you feel, it's going to come out the wrong way. You see, I work in a mental health facility. I've been in the mental health for quite some time. If you don't speak out if you don't voice out your feeling in a good environment, in a good situation, if you don't explain it to the person, it's going to come out the wrong way, and it's going to mess up a lot of things. It's important when you notice that something is going wrong. You notice that this person is not respecting me. I don't feel respected. I don't feel like the communication is going the way it's supposed to go. I don't feel like I'm being treated the way I should be treated. I don't feel like this is right. When you see that feeling you are having, that feeling, don't ignore it. I'm doing this video for you. That thing you are feeling that is not right, you don't feel something right. You don't feel that this is right. As long as when you start feeling that way, something is not right. Yeah, you are right. Something is not right. So the wise thing to do is not to raise your voice. The wise thing to do is not to shout at the person. The wise thing to do is not to start complaining to anybody. No, you are an adult. You don't want to start complaining like children. The wise thing to do is to sit the person down and talk to the person. Let the person know, I don't feel right. I don't feel comfortable with this. I don't like this. I don't like this. You see, when you don't handle it at this level, it's going to escalate, and it's going to mess up a lot of things. And let me tell you something else. If you don't handle it at this level, and it keeps building up, time will come that you're going to say something you don't want to say, and you'll surprise yourself. You voiced out something that really hurt your friend or your partner. So I'm doing this video to encourage you. When you notice that something is wrong, start to talk about it. Let the person know. Sit the person down. There is something I do. This is for me personally. When I notice something wrong, I will call you. I might send you a text and let you know, I don't like this. I don't feel comfortable about it. And it continues. I'll call you on phone. I don't feel comfortable about this. I really don't feel comfortable, please. And I'll give you reasons. I will tell you, put yourself in my shoes. How would you feel if I treat you that way? If I have Bible quotations to back up whatever I'm telling you, I will put the Bible. I will let you know, I don't feel good about this. It is not right. It doesn't look good for me. If we are friends, or if we are maybe in a relationship, I'll let you know. And you continue to do it. Well, what you are telling me is that my presence is not accepted. That's what it means. You are simply telling me my presence is not needed. So we don't want to get to that level where the person will not say, wow, it's like my presence is not appreciated. It's important you handle it at the least at the lowest level, when you notice that something is not right, something is not going right, and you don't feel comfortable about it, do not go about telling people, do not complain about it, do not post it on Facebook, do not start talking to your friends about it. No. Pray about it. Call the person and let the person know, I don't feel comfortable. Now, I'm talking to those, if the person is someone close to you, maybe a family member or someone really close to you, someone that you respect, it's important that you tell the person, I don't feel comfortable about this. This is the word I use. I'll let you know. I do not feel comfortable about this. Please, can you change this? Can you stop to do this? And I will observe to see if you made a change. Because let me tell you something. I have read the Bible since I was a child, and I've read the Bible over and over and over. I noticed that Jesus was humble, but he was not stupid. Jesus Christ was humble. He was not stupid. And some of us don't know the difference between humility and stupidity. Some of us, we don't know the difference. So sometimes when people are ignoring you and disrespecting you, you think it's all right for you to be disrespected. It's not all right for you to be disrespected. It is not all right for someone to ignore you. It's not all right for someone to treat you in a way that makes you uncomfortable. It is not all right. So be humble, but don't be stupid. Okay? Your presence must be valued. Your presence must be valued. You must have self-worth and self-esteem. And when someone is treating you in a way that doesn't make you comfortable, talk about it. Talk about it before you start to raise your voice to destroy things. Talk about it. Let the person know. If the person continues to do that, then you know it's intentional. Yeah, when the person continues to do that, it means the person is doing it intentionally. But at least talk about it. Let the person know. I don't feel comfortable the way you are treating me. I don't feel comfortable the way you are talking to me. I don't feel comfortable that I'm the one who takes the step always to initiate conversation, to do a particular thing, and you don't want to do it until I do it. You don't want to see me until I want to see you. You got to respect yourself. I've seen many married people complain bitterly, and I asked them, did you talk about it at the beginning? You see, some of us, we don't discuss things during courtship. You wait until you get into a relationship, you go to the altar, then you notice that something is wrong. No, start to talk about it. That time you discover that you are having feelings or chemistry, whatever you call it. The Bible said something in the book of Songs of Solomon. Do not stir up love before time. Do not activate love before time. So before you commit yourself, before you give all of yourself, make sure the person is bringing all of himself or all of herself. So if you are bringing 100% of yourself and the person is bringing 99% of themselves, you need to hold on. You need to be careful. So you want 100% of each other must be down, must be on the table. So I want to encourage you, before anything go wrong, it's important you handle it before it escalates. Talk about it. Okay? Talk about it. Before you start to call people, sit them down to complain to them how your husband is treating you or how your wife is disrespecting you. Call her, sit her down, and tell her whatever you call her, honey, my love, whatever. I'm looking at my time. Let her know, I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't feel comfortable the way you are treating me. If the person continues, then you know it's intentional. But talk about it. That's what I would do personally. Okay, that's what I would do. I'll call you. I'll let you know. I'm sorry, but I don't feel comfortable with this. I don't feel comfortable the way you are treating me. I don't feel comfortable the way you talk to me. I don't feel comfortable the way that you respond to me. If you continue to do that consistently, then I know it's intentional. It's very intentional. It means the person is doing it to hurt you. The person is doing it to know your response. The person is doing it to actually pull your trigger, which is not right. And that is not love. If you love someone, then stop pulling their trigger. Whatever you call it. Stop trying to push the person to the wall to know what the person would do. You are not God. Stop tempting and trying someone to see. Some of us will say, I'm just pulling his trigger, trying to know how she or he will respond. You are not God. Stop to do that. He's a human being. That person you are pushing to the wall is a human being. And there's a way you push someone to the wall. Well, they will do something that they don't want to do. So you don't want to get to that point. When you see something wrong, talk about it. Okay? And talk about it in a humble, polite, in a calm manner. Talk about it. And talk about it before you start making commitments. God bless you. My name is Emmanuel, and this is The Secret Place TV.